Salutations, my name is Summer and this is Reading with Quaker Cats. And I wanted to talk to you guys about some changes that are happening in my life with my reading. Some are intentional, some things are just, I guess, my tastes are changing in what I'm reading, what I want to be reading, and also in my book collecting. My whole life I've been surrounded by books. Even when I was a little kid, like we didn't have much money, but we and we moved a lot. But everywhere we moved, my mom would have her bookshelf and books with us. So I was just used to always being surrounded by books, and I have that love for books also. Books are my second love. My first love are, of course, my animals. But books come second, and they are an everyday part of my life. I read every day something. Even if I'm exhausted, I get a couple pages in at least. So yeah, it's a great love of mine. I can't imagine not reading and not having books around me. But over the years, and I'm always getting rid of books also, but over the years I have accumulated, like I have like 3,000 books. And I no longer want to be surrounded by just books. I want to have books that I love, that I want to reread, or I'm super excited to read. And I love going to the library and borrowing books. So this bookcase have my favorites. You can see like Larry McMurtry's up there. I just finished Silent Spring Revolution and I loved it, and it's on my favorite shelf. So yeah, I've been going through my books, and I've gotten rid of like 2 trunkfuls now at the Little Free Library. And also, if there's a book that I think that Sativa, my niece, might someday want to read, I stick it in her room, and then I'm like, you have to get rid of it. And there are some books that I have multiple editions because it's like I love it. So like Jane Austen, I know I have a couple. Persuasion, I have maybe 3 Pride and Prejudice. So I don't know if I'll be keeping all of them. I might just go down to 1. But yeah, I'm clearing out books, and yeah, so that's one change that's happening. And another change that's happening, here's my May, you see her tail, is that for years, I've read multiple books, and it's no longer working for me. I don't know, it's just, I have a lot of anxiety, and this was a hard year. You know, in January, we lost Sean, and the place I was working closed. And then I got another job, and it physically was painful for me to work there. And my Sterling passed away February 1st. And so I think bouncing in and out of books, I was searching for something, to make me feel better. Because that's what books do. I mean, they educate us, they entertain us, they help us out. So, but anyway, it's juggling books is no longer working for me. And when I made the video, there were maybe 3 of you that said, no, I read a book, and then when I'm done with that book, I read another book. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try, and we will see if that works for me now. Here's my Mayfair. I'm excited about it. I'm nervous about it. The book that I've decided is going to be my one and only read right now, and I don't know how this is going to work with audiobooks, because I do enjoy an audiobook. I just finished listening to The Wright Brothers by David McCullough, and he actually was the narrator also. And so that was very interesting, learning about them and their lives, and what they accomplished, and yeah, what type of people they were. So I don't know. I haven't thought about that, of how I'm gonna fit audiobooks into it, because I live half an hour away from everything, and I do like to listen to an audiobook when I'm driving somewhere. So I don't know. I don't know how that'll work. But right now, I'm planning on just reading a book. And the book I'm reading right now, I'm actually reading on my Kindle. I have a beautiful edition of the trilogy. But my cats, it's a heavy. I'm reading The Wife, which is the second book in this trilogy, Kristen Lavransdatter by Sigrid Undset. And yeah, my cats, for some reason, they want to be in between me and the book, because I have to prop it up like a pillow up on my chest to read this at night. And so I'm reading this on my Kindle. But this is going to be the book, my main focus. The only book I'm reading right now is going to be The Wife. Hey, do not. And so, but anyway, yeah, that is the plan. And we will see how it goes. I think it's going to help me be more immersive in my reading, be more intentional in my reading. I'm hoping it helps me. Like, I love those moments where you stop reading because you read something that you're like, wow, the author was trying to tell me this, or what is going on about this, or I couldn't imagine this happening, or I don't know, like all those kind of things where you're actually thinking about the story and you sit with it, you know? I'm wanting that again. And I feel like I've just been reading and really enjoying what I'm reading. But reading Silent Springs, and I was reading it chapter by chapter, it really had me thinking about things, you know, like our past, our present, the future, changes I want to make in my life and how I want to live and all that kind of stuff. So it really did have me thinking. And then, yeah, now I just want to have that nice, calm reading a book, you know? So we will see how this works. I plan to just be reading The Wife. I'm trying to make it so that she doesn't show you her butt. I do not know what's going on with her, but I keep moving her. Oh, she really wants to be over here. May, let go. Let go of the bed. Let go. Anyway, I'm not sure what's going on over here. She really wants to show you her butt. I don't know why. So yeah, wish me luck with reading just The Wife. And we'll see, maybe I'll move into the third book, The Vow, and just finish that trilogy before I then go into Zola again, which I've been really enjoying reading the Zola series with Ariane. We're going to be reading book 4 in April. So, in another book I really had planned on reading April, and I was just going to read that book besides the Zola, was Clarissa by Samuel Richardson, because I thought, you know what, I'll just take the month, and that's all I'll read for that month. But then I have all these library books. I have so many books I want to read. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this works. But I feel like right now in my life, one book at a time is the way to go for me to have the reading experiences that I want right now. So yeah, let me know if you have any thoughts about this. And let me know how you're doing and what you're reading. I always love to hear what you guys are reading. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.